Welcome to Dreams, Divine Tarot, where is nothing you is not you. Welcome to Dreams, Divine Tarot.
Next is Taurus. Welcome to all my Taurus. Sun, moon, and rising. Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot. I am doing 10-minute readings today for each of my signs. Those 10 minutes turn into an hour each, I promise. But I'm doing my best today to get them all done. So, Taurus, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by and listening. First card up. The Six of Cups. Okay, this is nostalgia. The Two of Swords. All right, this could be balance. Could be something hidden. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Ouch. It's the only word I can even use. All right, next up, the King of Cups. Okay. And then, the Seven of Cups. Got a lot of cups in here so far. They're Taurus. And the worry card. The Nine of Swords. All right, so we've got swords and cups. I don't see a whole lot of grounding, a lot of earth. And I don't see a lot of air. I do see a lot of I see a lot of air. And I see a lot of emotions, which is water. But I don't see a lot of earth. So it seems right away you have a grounding issue. That you need some nature in your life, okay? Taurus, you stubborn. It's the one trait about Taurus that I'm gonna stick with because it's so true. They're so stubborn. They're like Scorpios. They're so stubborn. And it's always, I'm so sorry, my nose is so itchy. This is just confirmation. So the first one, the Six of Cups. This is reaching out to others with love and compassion. So, you have a choice to make. That's probably your question. But you need to make choices by listening to your inner voice. Your intuition is going to guide you to the right answer. Either way, one of those things is going to end. Period. For good or for bad or for better or worse. It's over. It's ended. It's finished. Okay? Because you realize that you have to support yourself before you can support anyone else. All right? And maybe this is the support thing. Maybe you are helping someone else out. And you just realize that you can't do it. After all this worry, after all this stress, you realize it's just not worth it. Okay? Worrying changes nothing. So just decide your next step. This is your decision. And it suggests, my nose is so itchy. Thanks, Taurus. So this is suggesting that you step back from everything. Gain a little perspective. Realize what's super important. What's important to you? When was the last time you said, I want it to be about me? And the dog starts barking again. Maybe that's it. You've got so much going on around you, blah, 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 around you. We're going to pause and let the dog stop. Okay? Maybe that's it. You can't get a moment's peace. There's so many interruptions all the time. You can't seem to get out of your head because there's just so much. And there is a lot. You got a lot of stress right now. Your anxiety, your anguish, your hopelessness. It's palpable. I'm very sorry you're going through this, Taurus. I'm very sorry. Next up is the Page of Swords. Okay. You're so restless. Right. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Good advice. The Fool. Time for a new journey. All right. Eight of Pentacles. Finally seeing some earth. Thank God for that. Okay. High Priestess. Your own intuition. Okay. Keep messing these up with my boobies. Chariot. Another movement card. All right. That's 3 major arcana and just in 6 cards. That's half of them. The Page of Swords is taking your time to think before you act. Whatever this decision is to leave something behind or to quit while you're ahead before you get behind. I would suggest looking back on what you've achieved, set new goals, and then begin. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Just begin. Begin that new journey. Because whatever you decide, it's the right thing. It's the right thing. You're going to be creating something. So you're going to be doing something that you're really, really good at. Right? You can do it with your eyes closed. You do have your power card here. Or one of them. So that's going to be important to this reading. Planning, progress, perseverance, diligence, reflection, necessity, remembering. So it seems like you're a big planner. You're somebody that really thinks things through before they do it, because you don't want to jump headfirst into something and then it turn out to be, but sometimes it's going to turn out to be anyway, whether you plan or not. So you're worried. You're worried that this is going to flop. But you got to trust your own counsel. Okay? Your intuition. It's also the Moon card, which is something you don't see or something you're mistaking, but that you know the difference because it is the High Priestess. You're very intuitive. You're always taking on someone else's burdens. You're always taking on someone else's responsibilities. And then you sit and worry and sit in anxiety about it and stress about it. And it's just time. It's time to end that. It's ended and finished, for better or worse. Maybe this is a relationship, because there is the Two of Swords out here. But the Moon is also on that card. So it's obviously something is hidden. Okay. But the Sun is here too on the Fool card. And it just means that, you know, when you make that decision, things will start coming to light for you. That new journey is going to begin, and you're going to be thankful you sat and thought about it. But take your time and think before you do this act. Okay. Remember that you're not the only one involved, and that you don't want to hurt everybody's feelings. And I know that's what you're worried about. You're like, I'm going to hurt somebody. I'm going to hurt myself. I'm going to hurt somebody. It's like me or them. This is difficult. All right. It's a difficult decision. I don't envy you. But you will have success in the face of difficulty. The Chariot. You will. Because you're wise and you're bold. And you'll make the right decision. Because, I mean, it's in you to do so. And it's going to hurt. But don't think of it as defeat and failure, because I see that that's how you're thinking. You're thinking, oh God, I failed. No, I failed. But the only failure is in here. Okay? Just take your time and think before you act. Look back at what you've achieved. Okay? Set a new goal. Find that balance. Protect your creativity. Trust your own counsel. You know what's best. So stop worrying. Get out of your head. Get out of your head, Taurus. Let's get some last minute advice to wrap up this reading. Ooh, yeah, get out of your head. Man, I'm good. She talks. When she talks, she talks. You make your imagination real. Okay. Whatever you put your effort into, it's going to succeed. If you put your effort into you, you're going to succeed. If you put your effort into someone else, they're going to succeed. You feel like you're stuck. You're in such indecision right now, but you can still take a step. All right? Realize that you're the magician and that you can make it a reality. Whatever you dream, a reality. And it will be successful. Whatever this endeavor is, whatever this question is, whatever this indecision is about, you will make the right decision. Have faith in yourself. All right. That's all I have for you today, Taurus. Thanks for stopping in. You know what I'm going to say? Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out.